Yes, you were muted. Hi, Trace. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Have you seen the footage of this Charlie Kirk assassination shit? Wow, dude. I've seen a lot of people die. Well, welcome back. Uh, you heard about that Charlie Kirk uh guy getting assassinated, right? Yep. I'm almost leaning towards believing that this video is AI. I can tell his eyes are rolled back without seeing them. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, I guess they haven't. They caught some old man that was confessing to it or something, so the other one could get away. Man, oh, it looks so fake. I'd like to run this past anybody in the cartel and be like, "Hey, you guys, check this out." Within 3 seconds, he goes from being alive to like he's given up. There's not even a reflex to like kick or twitch or anything. He just like and crumples up. It's so weird. It's on. It's on. It's on Twitter if you want to see it, but you probably don't want to see it. His blood looks the wrong consistency and the wrong color. But I haven't seen where the wounds are either. I just see where it's coming from, and the blood doesn't look right. Yeah, I do in fact. Jesus Christ. What a mess. Here we go. Nah, not yet. You will be. It's a very short video. Hey, bum, what's up? It does. Yeah, right, Trace? Wild, hey? That's not what I expected either. Yeah? Wild. Charlie Kirk is the guy that was always putting up the. So he's like a political activist that went around to colleges and stuff talking about trans people, and he's like, what did it always say? He's like, let's talk about it, or I can't remember the name of his little booth, but he was on YouTube all the time, and it was all about like free speech and fucking democracy and that all that shit, right? And poof. Ask me, what does this stupid little tent say? Oh well, it's. Anyways, he's. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It like blasted right through his neck, man. Cause. Whew. Man. Seth. I forgot all about Seth. Prove me wrong. That's what it said. His little gazebo. He'd set up a little gazebo that was like open on all sides, and it just said "prove me wrong" all around it, and it'd say something like, "Really, oh, he got hit at least twice. He got hit at least twice, Trace. Wow. Seth Rich was a reporter and a whistleblower. They got offed, carotid artery. Caroti. It's like carrot. Carotid. Yeah. Carotid artery. Yeah, you lose your carotid artery, you're probably gonna go down from low blood pressure pretty quick. His head looks like it almost goes flat though. Oh yeah, he was a Hillary. Man, everybody Hillary knows. Man, holy. An assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk. They're calling it. It's not an attempt, man. It's weird too. All day today and last night, uh, people were talking about what? I'm trying to remember the exact words for it, but there was like a death omen, and they were just sort of waiting for this horrible death to happen, and then boom, this happens. Michael Hastings, I know his name too. Right? Well, I don't know, dude. So, what are you doing? What? What? What's that? You want some Rice Krispies? Okay. That he did. Where's these little Antifa faggots? Like, going out and bragging about this. Dark day for freedom indeed. No. Political assassination. I wonder if it really is a political assassination, or if they were just looking to kill anybody that was popular or in the public eye. can't believe there's people that don't drink coffee all day. Ukrainian girl slaying. What is that about? I wonder.
I've never heard of Charlie Kirk before today.
Oh, really? Charlie Kirk.
What's up, Hank?
He did something the other day. Even it was a really. Oh, that's what I was gonna mention. So hey, dope girl, what's up, Melissa? So Charlie Kirk. The last thing I saw him do, he was arguing with like feminists at a rally, and they were talking about women's right to vote, and these women are like, "Do you know how long it took for us to be able to vote?" And did you know that until 10 years before women could vote, men couldn't vote either?
Drinking caffeinated coffee 18.
That the political vote in the United States wasn't public, and nobody was allowed to vote, just like a selected class. And he was sort of fighting back against everybody saying that it was white men that were holding everybody down because, well, white men weren't allowed to vote either. Oh, this coffee's good. I'm so glad I can't see out this window without a camera. Yeah, he's a pretty big like a comedian. He's more like a comedian than anything else. Oh.
Buckeye runs screaming the other way when it comes to political stuff. It does my head in.
Politics is pretty easy to deal with as long as you don't as long as you don't let yourself get wrapped up in it, and don't become one of those people that care about the politics at all. Like, care about the topic, care about how it's going to affect your people, but if you feel yourself like needing to strike someone over their view on guns, maybe don't talk about politics. I hate how they characterize the January 6th events as the storming of the Capitol.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I can get heat if I just don't go there.
When I was in school, they made, not everybody, but they made me take a college level ethics class, and then join the debate club at our school. And they just put me on whatever side of the argument needed somebody. Always won. It was pretty stupid. It's pretty gay, winning arguments that you don't even believe in and that you don't want to be part of. When people stop talking, that's when you get violence. That is apparently a Charlie Kirk. We're gonna be seeing fake quotes from this guy for the rest of our lives, you guys.
Don't get me wrong, I love to hear it.
Bum's laughing. You know that's true, eh, Bum? Hate can argue any side of any argument. I really can. It's just you won't hear me say the word believe very often when I'm doing it. Wow, Qatar got some shit flattened. That's good. In Utah, of all places. Who the fuck's assassinating people in Utah? That would have to be a trans somebody. Ugh. Charlie Kirk got shot, bro. I promise I didn't have anything to do with it.
How many arguments has Tan Mom won?
Tan Mom? Oh, God. I don't know. Did she win any? That lady's. Woohoo.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Some of this shit is ridiculous. Aerial photo of the shooter on the roof when Charlie Kirk was assassinated. It's like a guy standing in a parking lot. And you can't even see the picture. Come on. I'll zoom in on this thing. Oh yeah, he's got a gun.
I've heard that name but don't know who they are either. Love.
His knees are all bent up. I don't believe that's the guy. This is all fake shit. Fucking Antifa kids trying to muddy the waters. Why was everybody calling this an attempt? Assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk. He was very clearly pretty dead about 2 seconds after it happened. You know what? Maybe it's a fake.
I miss Kellogg.
I miss Kellogg too. I was just talking about him. You don't know who Tan Mom is? Trace? Oh, she looks like a fucking human baseball glove. Or like part dog, part baseball glove that hangs out with Elisa Jordana pretty regularly. She's, oh man, she's like black. But she's not, she's supposed to be white. Did he really? Incredible. That hospital must have been nearby. Yeah, right? Oh man, is it ever melting? Oh.
And I don't watch Elisa either. Love.
Well, that'll do her. So we may be witnessing now the first shots in a global civil war. Or at least as far as history is going to be concerned. way better shot than that Trump sniper. You know, it's weird. It's interesting to see so many people kind of gracefully moving as one in a panic as they're like evacuating and trying to get Charlie Kirk out of this rally square that they were at, wherever the hell it was. Huh. Anything good going on out there yet? No? You should see the little dog. Oh my god. I got the cutest little dog neighbor. So cute. Her name's like, she's got a really out of place name, like Odin or fucking Zool or, it's something Pazuzu. I don't know, but she's a little bulldog. Maybe part pit bull, part bulldog. So cute. Every time I've got my door open, she like runs right in here, or at least runs to the balcony. Here is what Malcolm X actually said, so that we do not misinform each other. His assassination was a result of the climate of hate. Yeah. Thanks, Malcolm X. Shout out back to Malcolm X for that one. Yeah. You know, my kid has, not Tiger, but the other one of the other ones, has the same attitude that these little fucking rat Democrat kids have. Like, oh no, Charlie Kirk got shot. Maybe that's what happens when you believe in bad things. Like, fuck you, dude. That definitely broke his neck. The streets are saying Charlie Kirk assassination is a yummy hit. What the hell does that mean? That sounds like my kid's fucking vernacular. The Prime Minister of Israel tweeted out about Charlie Kirk's assassination minutes after it happened. Oh, is he in the middle of a war? Okay. Is there shooting at a high school today too? Denver, Colorado. Oh no, sorry, Evergreen, Colorado. I don't know anybody that lives there, but yikes. For real. Ukrainian refugee slain in Charlotte train attack, whatever. The people that write these headlines on X are jerks. iPhone 17. That's enough. Oh, yeah. Now trending on X, Civil War. Yeah. See, the way I think that's gonna happen is gonna start off as like an internal. So, just about every country has internal conflicts going on right now that is teetering on the brink of spilling over into the public. If anybody breaks into like full civil war, it won't take much to get everybody else to join. I don't see what good it's going to do anybody in the West, though. China and India outnumber us so heavily that, these lights are so fucking trippy. Green, blue, purple, yellow, red, blue, green, purple, whatever. They look neat. Yeah, okay, well, Charlie Kirk is going to be in the news for the next week. What a pig. For those who want to understand what's next, start reading up on the Spanish Civil War. That was some shit, actually. The Spanish Civil War with the Baptists. Yikes! I think that's where Antifa came from. Lacey Noel is still around. I ran into her wake, her footprints today, basically. And killing Charlie Kirk is like killing Baked Alaska, except he's funnier. Get out of here. That didn't happen. Holy crap. Okay. So there's a potential right now for some like civil unrest for sure. Oh, the UK is going through the same thing. I don't know if anybody here is in the UK, but Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. Charlie Kirk might have faked his death publicly. There's a nice picture here of here. Let's see if I can get the same view I've got here for you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to zoom in here, but I think I know how to do that. Nope, didn't do it right. What is that? That is a tube, right? I'll tell you, if that's a tube, that perfectly explains. Look at it, it comes right up around the side too. So stupid. If that's really a tube, really on his neck, and this isn't just some fake shit, then that explains why it looked like spaghetti sauce. Whew. Man, do I ever hope that's not the case. People ripping around over by the corner of the building. You know what? There's some squirrels out here that we should be able to see. And we can't, and they're so cute. But I don't know where they've been. Ugh. Kind of stuffed up too. So, okay. Maybe he's alive. I don't know. The swelling is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So are you ready for civil whatever? Let's not talk about it. I am. I'm getting ready to move actually. In theory, not in reality. Still, nobody's come out with all the truth about Stephen Paddock and the Las Vegas attack. Shit's making even less sense somehow. I don't know. Explosion at the Benning Road power plant in Washington, D.C. Galumi. When the Department of Homeland Security tells you it's time for civil war, I think it's a psyop. So good. So yeah, Lacey Noel. We need her back. She was like Corinne's understudy almost. There's a lot of people trying to frame black on white violence as Civil War stuff. Wow, there's a lot of talk about that actually. Fuck X. Do you still have faith that Pierre Paul, whatever, will be prime minister? I didn't think he was going to be in the first place. I don't think he belongs in my country. I don't think I belong in his country. Let's get the hell out of here, Tracy. Soldier Boy is pumping some terrible crypto coin. I love how these Canadians are also attaching themselves to the American conflict. Wow, even Andy Milonakis knows that this shit's fucked up. Right on, Grandma. Where are we going? To, well, let's just get the hell out of the Canadian, where these Canadians keep drawing their borders, man. Exit. We're gonna, like, I don't know, open up our roads and become a way for Alaskans to get home? I'm not really sure.
If I'm to go to the States, I'm headed to Alaska.
Well, yeah, that works. You know, it'd be nice is if we took the Yukon too. Well, it's not like we can leave all that shit that's between Alberta and Alaska in Canada if we leave. We're taking all that. And we're not really taking, we're just put up a fence. I don't even think we'll have to put up a fence. Iceland? That is, those people are crazy. My son actually is, of that gene pool, and not a good. Oh no! A team of organized vandals. Oh no! No! That's my art movement. What are you guys doing? Cut down 16 speed ticket cameras. Way to go, guys. Cut down 16 ticket cameras. Fuck those cameras. Oh boy. I'm gonna quit talking about the things that I educated people on how they could do, because I'm pretty sure I taught some people to do some terrible shit. Well, not terrible, but stuff the government's not happy about. Eek. BC gas prices are a effing joke. Almost $2, eh? Wow. That is up there. A Wikipedia competitor. Elon Musk is drinking.
Yeah, I saw that. If they keep doing it, then the city will be pulling all their cameras, which sounds like a win to
Yeah, isn't it? That's great. I think it's awesome. You know what else? It turns out that here in the city, one of the things that the gang kids picked up from somewhere that I don't know where they learned such a thing is broken window theory that you may or may not have heard me talk about before. And what they do is they go around and they bust out all the windows on the ground floor of a building that's like run down, and then whatever, they all rushing in there and they cost somebody a bunch of money. But it's just a place to stay, right? And also a way to degrade the looks of a neighborhood and scare the public and destabilize the voter base, all that shit.
Personally, I think a lot of those cameras are an invasion of privacy.
Oh, they sure are. We're on camera. When you're outside your house in the city here, you're basically on camera 24 hours a day. I've had people when I'm live streaming out there come up to me and like, "Are you filming me?" Like, what do you care, dude? Like, what am I gonna do with your image that the government's not? You got way worse people filming you all the time. Alberta bans books with visual images of sexually explicit acts. What? Are those called books? With visual images, mind you. What the fuck? That's what it says. It says it twice.
Here where I live, they had a camera. They moved it from the original place, was right across from my place, straight on the front of my house and through my bedroom window.
Oh, wow. Hey, really? I had a friend who also lived in a house that had a problem like that with Edmonton police cameras.
Now it's one door down and takes my picture when I walk to the mailbox and to take my garbage out. I hate it.
So you know what kills me? These guys have been saying they want
Team Rare paintball gun would come in handy.
people that aren't hands-on familiar with Tiger yet,
Thanks.
and that haven't met him. Um, say that they want him. First of all, you're not in Canada. You don't have any opinion on what my kid does during the day. It's none of your motherfucking business is what he's doing. But it's up to his parents. As long as he's being, properly cared for and given what he needs to succeed in life. It doesn't matter who's giving it to him. That didn't sound right, but who's delivering his resources or whatever. Uh, so this lady and her partner are both telling me that he should be in school. And we just went through on live stream even 3 years of trying to put him in school, and instead everybody dropping the ball, and his dad having to pick up the slack and help him overcome all the limitations they were trying to put on him. I don't want him to go to school because they're gonna try and fuck him up again. The social worker. They see that I put in as much time with him as I do, and they're like, well, you need free time. Like I don't really have time left in my life to have free time. Woo, that was scary. If I'm on a limited quantity of time at this point, I think he deserves to have as much of that given to him as I possibly can, right? As long as it's helping. Oh, that felt pretty good. But basically, every social worker that you talk to will initially think that, well, how come everybody else yeah, how come everybody else that came upon this family hasn't done anything yet? I'm about to go put my foot down. They come in with this attitude, and then it feels like a waste of time when you have to tell 500 people to leave you alone, one by one. Just write it down on a fucking whiteboard, you guys. That old man is drunk and he didn't do it.
I agree, but at the same time, you need to take care of yourself so that you can extend that time.
Well, so what they told me was that it is basically unheard of for somebody with congestive heart failure and kidney disease in the stages that mine is or was to live beyond 5 years.
Well, I was gonna say, writing on a piece of cardboard.
Damn right, yeah, put up a little sign. If you're here, at least the way things are right now, it's Trish that gets the final say on whether or not, because she's got, because she's the mom, right? So until I wrestle custody away from her completely, she can make decisions all day, and she doesn't even see what he's doing, so they won't take him away from her, and I'm not the one making the decision, so they won't take him away from me, I guess. This is how it, I don't know, man.
Too bad for typing on my phone, but I can't type fast enough on my tablet.
You know what? You should get one of those, what did I pay for it? Like $5 keyboard things. Yeah, that carotid artery, by the way, well, there's more than one, but they're pretty cool. Smoke somebody in the neck hard enough, you can push enough blood volume, back up through their brain to render them unconscious pretty quickly.
$5 from where?
Amazon. Here, let me see if I can find it for you.
I was thinking of getting a Bluetooth keyboard.
So the one that I got is I swear it was like $5. They're like infinite cheap. Oh, these ones are $13. That actually looks like the one that I've got. Well, it looks like a new installation of the one that I've got. But something like, give me it.
My damn Amazon doesn't show any of that. $20
Something like that.
https://share.google/bbx39 by 74 Q6.
That one's 13. I think what I ended up buying was one that was like pre-purchased or something, or returned, or whatever they call it. What's wrong with me, dude? Obviously, I mean returned. When my mom passed away, she had mine, and I haven't seen it since. It's got to be at the other place. If you go to the, you can get a, never mind. You don't want one of those. If you go to the dollar store, you can get them for $5. But I don't think they're like as put together as the Amazon ones. As put together as the Amazon ones. Yeah, refurbished or simply returned. Somebody bought it and sent it back in a box and was like, fuck it. If you have a store called Crazy Bins there, you should be able to find them there too. It's all Amazon returns. I have a Microsoft Surface. I can't remember what one it is, but it's fucking insane. Oh, and then there's this kind of thing too. This is not going to help you though, so I'm not going to waste my time. Actually, I should show you anyway. Do not get, don't get one of these ones.
I don't go to town.
Oh, look at that.
https://share.google/8q65fpg7.
Where are those people going? And why is that last one walking so funny? Like 2 steps forward and 1 back. So I've got one of those. Actually, I've got like 3 of those. And I can't get any of them to work anymore. Yeah, you don't go into town. You don't have a damn, that's messed up. Damn it. Go into town. Oh, he might have been drunk. That's a really good, probably pretty good observation, honestly. How are these? Man, that's crazy. $5,000 for a bicycle? Okay, well, you could. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I don't know what your particulars are. Maybe you can't. You're right. My mom got, I don't know why that lady keeps coming up in my head right now, but, she was, oh. After our landlord tried to burn the building down for insurance money or whatever, he threw a bunch of her fucking possessions out, and she ended up getting like really depressed and agoraphobic. And that was just heartbreaking to see. She went from being like this crazy, super outgoing lady to like,
No license. Live out of town and no transit avenue.
fuck. That is a predicament. You need an e-bike or e-trike maybe. Oh, there we go. Canadian Tire has a 6 amp, which is I don't know if that's good or not actually. How many volts is it? Anyways, Sawzall. Oh, it looks like it's garbage. $60. Go pick one of them up right now, and
And they kicked my neighbors out that used to take me to town.
who? What? Homeowners Association or who kicked them out? Fuck that. That's some bullshit, dude. $41 for this Walmart Sawzall. That's not gonna work. There's no way. Well, hold on. Why wouldn't it?
The owners of the farm kicked them out.
Oh. Gatekeepers. $40. Oh man. Okay, so you're getting cheaper. But telling me it's 6.5 amps is not telling me anything unless you. Uh. You know. Cutting things. $15. Electric drill modified, electric saw, electric reciprocating, electric saw, tool, household horse knife. Horse knife? What? Um. Aw. Christina has one of those that she just bought and she loves it. I need a Sawzall because I've got some I have some, let me think here, some junk cars in my buddy's backyard that need to have their portions of their exhaust deleted. If you catch my drift. On average, what you make on that is about between it takes too long. A Sawzall is really fast, but I was definitely thinking about an angle grinder or a plasma cutter. But a lot of that is really the fastest thing to do it with is pneumatic scissors or shears, like the Jaws of Life. Those things the firefighters use to chop open really bad car wrecks. They do it really, really fast. But so does a Sawzall. And yeah, between I don't know, about $200 and $1,000 per vehicle. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The cheapest pair of pneumatic shears I could find that's suitable is $1,800. And still, if you think about what I just said, it's even that's worth it. But you got to make the $1,800 first. Instacart. Oh, that's actually I was wondering the same thing. Maybe from Home Depot or Lowe's. Yeah, I think so. They would be probably pretty. What the fuck am I doing? Cutting open safes, like. Instacart. This is so funny. Middle of the night, I'm just like out there. Hey, Instacart went up on my fucking app. There's these Milwaukee ones that run on. It says fuel. I don't know if that means that it runs on fuel. But it doesn't look like it's got a battery pack. Oh, that one's got a battery pack though. $300. pawn shops too, I guess.
Damn it, Instacarry doesn't have enough locations here. Our population is around 90,000 here.
Whew. That's a lot of people for a little place. The smallest town I ever lived in was 5,000 people. I was Drayton Valley. The smallest town I've ever been to is in, well, it's here in Alberta. And it's 2 people. Well, two families, I guess. But it's so crazy. They have a hotel and a little general store out on the highway in the middle of nowhere. And like every 5 years, they switch which one of them is going to be the mayor. I got to meet everybody in that whole town one day. They don't have the world's biggest anything there.
I don't find
Oh,
pawn
wild.
shops here to be cheap at all. Full price almost for used items.
You know why? Because nobody wants to bring stuff where you're at. When I was deeply embedded in Radio Shack's business, people used to come from out there to here all the time to pick up computers and stuff. And it seems so crazy to me. Like, it's such a long way to go. Why don't you stop in Calgary? Calgary doesn't have them. And they don't go to Van because it's sold out. Come on, neighbor. There we go. I didn't think I was out of smokes. Oh, getting close. Jigsaw, I was thinking. Whatever. I'm sure I could do it like with a little hand hacksaw. This might be out there for a little while. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, it's that dude. Man. Oh. Okay. Added 2 33. Please see note below. Refer client to counter revenue to update circumstances. Not following tax. Not apply for CCB. I did though. I did. Fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you guys? Space Trace. Whoa. What is this? It says here that I've got a kid that was born. Man, I hope that's not true. It says I've got a 6-year-old. That's pretty wild. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, yo, you know what? I'll be back, you guys are fucking weirdos. Love you, Trace. Kang, I don't know what's up here. I'm gonna take a look at your channel. See you later. Peace out. Love you. Don't, I don't know, man.